Alright, I'm back. I haven't even been here long, and I'm not finding a lot today because the water's up. There's a flake of real nice pink Flint ridge. Right here's another flake, but do you see what's in this screen? Look at this. There's a real old silver coin right here. And this happens to me a good bit. Well, not a lot. Not a huge amount of time, but I've probably found 100 silver coins over the years in my screen, sifting on clay like this. This looks like a seeded dime, and it's stained all up. I can't even read the date on it. Let me see. The backside's better. It's 1800 and something. I can't tell, but that's a pretty good find. 1877 or 79. I can't tell. I don't have glasses on, so I can't read it. But that's pretty cool. Later. Give you a little show here what I'm doing. This is where I'm getting the material from, right in here around the back side of this log. You can see a log laying right there in the water under about, I don't know, 6-8 inches. You can see it there. Well, the stuff that's come out of this bank right here tumbles down, and this kind of stuff stops it right in here. And what I'm doing, see if I can, it's hard to hold this, but I'm getting stuff with my shovel. Look at all this rock in this. And then I'm just putting it in my sifted, is what I'm doing, and then screening that stuff down. I'm finding flint in every screen, getting stuff right in here. I had to pick around here for 25 minutes to find a place that actually was holding rock, and I got it right here. So I have a potential of finding some good stuff. The last screen I got 2 nice big flakes about the size of a quarter. I'll show Flint here in a little bit when I find something. Later. I'm back. I saw a marble go off my, look in here and see if I see anything else. Marble go in my screen off my shovel. A nice piece of Flint ridge. And I saw it has a bubble in it, or it's a sulfide. I can't tell. It looks like a bubble. That's what I thought when I saw it, but it's right here. Oh, it's really a cool one though. Look at that bubble in it. It's an old marble. Man, it's oblong too. It's weird. But it's got a bubble in it. It's got bubbles all in it. Look at that big bubble right in the middle. I thought it was a sulfide animal one, and I thought, oh my God, that would have been nice. But that's cool. It's got like a fleck of something in it too. You can see it there. That's a cool find. I'm still finding flint. I don't even have this screen down. There could be a bird point or something in this. I'll get back at you. It looks like might be able to find something cool today. Later. Alright, I'm back, and I got something. I can't tell if it's whole. I got a point, and you can see all this cracked up, burn up fire rock. It's just loaded in here. Right here's a flake. Looks like a flake. Yep, 2 pieces of that green, hunter green looking stuff. Dark, earthy tones. We'll save that. But see if you can see this point. It's right about in the middle of the screen. It's right here. Oh, it looks good. Oh yeah. Look at this, baby. Oh yeah. This is a nice one. Man, it's really thin. Boy, that's a good piece. Look at that. Look how thin that baby is. All right. Has one tiny, just minute tip ding. But boy, that's nice. It's really well made. You can see it. Oh man. You know, it's ground just smooth right in there. It's ground on the base medium. But man, the sides are really ground. I don't even know what to call that. It's got parallel chipping on it, and it's got a slight medial ridge, but not much. It's just so thin. Look at that. It's a pretty good piece. I've been here like an hour and 15 minutes, and this is the first point I found. I have other flint. I'll show it on the next find. You can see what I'm dealing with. It's bad conditions today. There was beach here yesterday, and I could walk way out, and my hip waders has a hole in it right here, and I can only go so far, and I don't want to get wet. But as always, I appreciate you watching my videos. There could even be something else in here. I saw this while I was screening it down in the water. I'll look through it, and if I find anything else in it, I'll let you see it later. There's a look at that. It's a beautiful point. It's pretty much 99.5% there. You can see that one little, but that's a nice one. It looks like that green stuff too that I just picked out of the screen. It's grayish green color. Well, later. Well, this is kind of a bummer, but it's still a good find. This would have been the find of the year if this would have been whole. Wow. See if you can see what I mean. It'll look great. You know what that is? Look at this. Oh, shit. Oh, man. There's a piece of banded slate, too. Damn it. This would have definitely... Yeah, it's an old break, and it's been broken when they were drilling it. It's a banner stone. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Look at this. Oh, wow. This would have just been a beauty. But it's still a good find. I'm not complaining. It's just a shame this isn't whole. This would have been the best day ever. Well, not ever, but for a while. And I've found some good stuff. It's halfway drilled. Look at that. And it's reed drilled. You can see the little lines on it. It's definitely reed drilled. Who knows the story behind this? It could have been dropped. Who knows? Or it just broke. Or maybe they... Well, I can't tell. It looks like they were doing a pretty good job drilling it. But it's just not finished. Man, it's really nicely made. You can see the banding lines in it. It's really stained up. It looks like it's even got some rust stains on it there, maybe. Maybe not. Oh, man. Yep, there you go. Well, it's turned out to be a pretty good day. I'd come just for this. You can see it would have just been mirrored, like a mirror image on the other side. It would have looked, and then it would have been drilled through the center, and it would have been an Atl-Atl throwing weight. But man, that would have been just killer. Alright, well, hopefully I can find the other half of this up here, but that's doubtful. But it happens when you're digging below banks like this a good bit. Not a good bit, but it happens. You can go back in my videos and look at I found a tip of a point, and then I found a base, and it fits back together, and they're completely different colors from different soil they had been in. One piece is pink and the other one's white, and it fits together perfectly. And it's a really early archaic serrated point. It's sharpened down. It's really nice. It's one of my favorite finds because of the different colors from the soil. But there you go. I'll get back if I find anything else. Later. Alright, I'm back. I got a broken one in here, but these are two pieces I picked out. Piece of that hunter green stuff here, and this looks like black canola. I'm not going to save him, I'm just going to throw him way out. But right here's what we want to look at. It's a black point, probably black canola. Okay, it's busted apart, but right here is going up towards the tip, and this is the stemmed area of the point, and that's the base right there. It looks like it would have been fairly large. Looks like it would have been at least that big anyway, but this is the bottom, like, left-hand corner of the base. You can see it there too. Some kind of archaic stem point. Yeah, it's probably like that other one. It's just not as made as good as that other one. It's real ground in here, real polished right in here. No polish there, and the base looks like it was just the cortex of the stone. I find a lot of points like that, but that's a shame. That would have been a dam maker too. But I'm still finding stuff, so I got to keep going. You can see how good these screens look. Let me put this in my pocket here real quick. All of this is out of Indian campfires. It's blown apart fire rock, and there's, you know, I'm finding 2, 3, 4, 5 flakes of flint in every screen. So hopefully I can get something else. You know, this is only like 6 shovelfuls right behind that thing. I'm still right in there behind that, reaching out in from right. I'm just standing like right here and reaching right in here. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm hitting, there's rock laying right in behind that log. So hopefully there's another pointer of the other half of that banner stone laying out there. Later. Alright, you can see all this burn up rock. I'm still digging in a fire pit. There's a cool shell. I find lots of these on the river. But I got an artifact right here. It's a little preform made out of a river pebble. You see some of the cortex. It's darker tan right in there. And a piece of it right here. It's the start of a point, or a little knife. I'd say it's the start of a point made out of a river pebble. It's not a bad one. I think some of these were starts of end scrapers too. You can see the shape. I think you can see how this one's kind of flatter on the back, you know, and most of the ones I find are more like that long. I think this might have been the start of one. Maybe some of these are. This could be start of a point or an end scraper. Kind of look at it that way. It could be. But later. Alright, you can still see I'm in some good looking material. But I got another little artifact here. Doesn't look great, but it's some kind of little tool. It's right here. Huh. And that's got an odd flake running all the way down it. Huh. Boy, that's a large thinning flake on that. All the way across the whole blade. It's like a flute. Some kind of little knife. It's probably could be the start of a point or start of an end scraper. It's kind of got an end scraper look to it. Huh. It's an odd big fluting channel or flake scar there. On that one side. Goes from that tip. It was taken off on this end, and it goes the full length and then curves around. Alright, I'm not going to stay too much longer. I'm getting, my back's hurting. I've been here a while. Later. Alright, I'm back. I just wanted to show you some of the flint I'm finding since the last piece I found. A little bit of flint ridge, and most of it's stained up, but lots of black, and you can see it here, lots of little flakes. But I got another piece here. Hold on, and I will put this stuff in my pocket and show you this piece here. It's more of that green stuff that looks like jade, and you can see how translucent that stuff is, and how it's like a jade green looking stuff. I find it on the river. It's got a tan cortex, and it's almost got stuff suspended, and this piece was used as a little tool. You can see the use wear on it on this side. It was like a flake blade. It's nothing to brag about, but it's beautiful material. I haven't found nothing else. I gotta help my dad do some stuff. I'm gonna do maybe 1 or 2 more screens and I'm gonna get out of here. This will probably be it. I appreciate you watching the videos. Thanks for watching. Later.